Cal, talk us through the last 120 or so minutes of your life.
Well, I think I've aged about 7 years. We were outstanding. We've lost the game on a penalty shootout, which is the lottery. It sounds a cliche, but I couldn't be prouder of my boys. I've gone in there in the changing room this evening and told them that they can look anyone in the eye and say that they ran through walls for Chester Football Club this evening.
Is that a cruel way to end a game of football like that when you've put so much effort in? Is it cruel for it to be decided in that way?
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? I think when you've seen two quality sides that we've seen this evening, you want the game to be decided by a masterful piece of skill, a great goal, real great chances created. We've seen that this evening, but the sides have got to be separated. But I just can't reaffirm my pleasure with my boys' performance this evening, because they were absolute lions out there tonight. For
people who've seen your team before will know that you set up maybe a little bit more defensively in the first half there. Were you pleased to go in 0-0 with something to play for in the second half?
Yeah, my take on it was, and I can now look back in hindsight and say this: we wanted to be in the game at half time. We said we've seen games in the past where full-time opposition are able to steamroll the way through. We said we needed to be good at set pieces, and we said we needed to be in the game and ideally be level. Obviously you always want to be in front, and we went in at half time really pleased. It's a frustrating goal to concede just after half time. The balls fell kindly and the lads converted it. Perhaps we could have defended the set piece better, but the reaction from my lads was unbelievable. To go and score a quality goal at half for young Tom to keep his composure and score that sort of goal is a testament to the quality we've got here.
Well, talking of that bounce back, it was Tom Pearce. A lot of people will have come down and seen him, with obviously him playing in the first team last season. What did you make of his overall performance, and also you've already mentioned that goal?
I thought he was excellent. He was one of 11, and obviously including the subs, 13 excellent players this evening. Tom's talent is there for all to see. I thought his work rate and his all-round gameplay was superb, but I think there were a host of outstanding performances. Calum Woods has ran about 20 miles on that pitch tonight. You've got lads going down with cramp, just powering through to represent the club, and that for me means more than anything.
For a part-time side against a full-time side, was maybe the biggest positive for you the way that your lads were in it, energetic until the final puff of the game?
We asked before the game, we said, can we compete? We all know the answer is yes. I've seen enough of the lads, and we just wanted to match them and show that the league that we play in, we're doing very, very well. We're winning games in it. It's a reflection on where we are as a club in that we play in that league. That's the highest level we can play at currently. Whereas when we get the opportunity to test ourselves against a side like this is, it's what it's all about for us. And I think we've seen a real measure as to what we've got in our locker for the future. It's
obviously a shame to be out of a competition, but what did 400 people standing up, clapping you and your players off mean to you, the youth setup, but more importantly your lads? Well,
I think I've produced a really energetic goal celebration there, which isn't usually something I condone, but the support tonight. I just want to put across a thank you on behalf of the squad and the section to the Chester fans tonight, because in extra time lads going down with cramp, and we've got 400 people roaring come on City. For these young lads and for us coaches, for you to have got behind us like that tonight, this is what this football club's built on, and this is what this football club will continue to build on. And it was unbelievable. At the end, I just wanted the lads to receive the ovation that they deserved, and it's important that because we lost the game, we didn't lose that, because they were superb tonight, the lads.
Was that the most special moment of your career?
You always have great moments, you know what I mean, and there's been a lot of positives since I started at Chester with developing players. Obviously Tom Pearce's debut, to have won that league last season as the Colts was really special, but tonight it was about people seeing what we do, and for the people from the top down to see that we don't just come and do this on a Sunday afternoon. We can compete amongst good sides, and for the audience that was there today to have seen that, and the ovation that they gave my lads, there was a respect from both sides, and that'll stay with me.
You learn a lot from your players tonight, but I suppose now it's back to the routine, back to the league. Would it be daft to say now that you put pressure on yourselves tonight with such a good performance and so many people seeing how good you can play, that people would be expecting you to win this league?
I've gone in that changing room there. I've got a lot of deflated players who want to boost themselves and want to pick themselves up. But what we've done in this squad time and time again, we will have setbacks, we will have disappointing moments, but we now want to kick on and we want to compete on all three fronts. We'll learn from this experience, we'll move on, and I can't stress enough how much I believe in this set of players to go on and achieve both now and in the future as players, because there's some outstanding footballers and some outstanding people in that dressing room.
Carl, I can tell you're immensely proud. I know the result didn't go your way, but congratulations and well played tonight.
Thanks, Dan. Thank you.